Alright, hello everyone, I'm Clockwork, and today I'm going to be playing Resident Evil Revelations 1. The reason why I'm playing this is I've just gotten the urge to play it. It's such a fun game, and I've only been through the story mode once. So I'm going to see if I can just make this a whole series and just have it on my channel. I love this game, Resident Evil, both of those, great. So I'm gonna summarize kind of the somewhat of the story behind this, like just to get the gist of it. So the main character you play in this game is Jill Valentine from Resident Evil 1, and her and her partner Parker are on this boat, basically stranded, and they need to get out, but also find out what happened to a city that was destroyed a few years ago within the story's timeline. No, and the city is known as Terra Grigia, and you learn more about that as the story goes on. So enough said, let's get right into it. I'm gonna stay quiet for the cutscene, but then I'll bring myself back. So let's oh, I can select outfits, huh? Okay, so here's some of the characters you'll meet throughout the campaign. So Jill, you know, classic. Chris, you know, Resident Evil 1 classic as well. Parker is a partner, so you'll be seeing a lot of him. Keith, you play as him, like I think 2 times throughout the story. And some of these I haven't unlocked. And Quint is the partner of Keith, so he's my partner when I play as him. And so yeah. So sadly I don't have any other costumes. I might do raid mode, so that way I can just bring in some costumes, but I'm gonna start New Game Plus because I have beaten the story, but it's been a while. It's been quite a while, so yes, I'm going to just start it on this. Equipment from this data will be carried over and you will start from the beginning. Continue. Yes. Autosave. Yes, that's fine. Once it starts, I'll shut up. Alright, so I'm gonna put this on easy just because normal, just in case if I run into any problems, like if I am to run into any problems on normal, you know, like it's pretty tough to come back if you run out of ammo or something. And Infernal isn't too hard. I beat Infernal, but it's tough. And then I'm pretty sure after that it's Nightmare difficulty that unlocks. So yeah, I'm probably not going to make any videos of that, but I probably will beat Infernal and Nightmare on my own time. But for video purposes, I'm going to do it on easy mode. That way I can get everything through with ease. So let's get right into it. Alright, I will see you when I can start playing.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Alright. It's loud.
Gia, you okay?
Okay, that's loud. Oh crap. Jeez, I already forgot how to play. Okay. Okay, now I can turn my volume up. That was really loud for me. Okay.
The stench.
It's been abandoned for a
So
while.
this is on the darkest mode, because I like my games to be really dark. So if it ends up being too dark, I do apologize, but I'm going to check.
But I feel like something's here.
Yes, Parker.
Hey,
What? What happened?
I don't think we're alone.
So yeah, I'm going to fix the brightness if it doesn't look as good as it does right now once this video is uploaded.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
So those are sort of like the monsters you'll be seeing through the game. They kind of have like those weird gross arms on them and stuff, but they don't look like that guy.
It's not working.
Yeah, just take a shower in the infection. Alright, so let's pick this up. We might need that. Maybe, I don't know. It's easy mode for a reason. Okay. I thought I was opening 3. Jesus. Okay.
The power still works here.
Yeah, on this one machine. Okay. So I'm gonna try to walk a little bit, because not only is that what a normal human would do, but it's also, you know, for the suspension, plus it's also for a lengthy video, because if I just speed run it, it's a speed run, it's not an actual playthrough. Alright, so I'm pretty sure cutscene comes up here, so I'm just gonna shut up.
Gee, take a look at these.
Yeah.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
And I'll be back.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris.
So, yep, these are the monsters that you'll be seeing throughout this whole story, really. I'm gonna charge attack him. Yeah.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
So that was episode 1, Into the Depths. That was super quick, so we're just gonna rush through the next one. Normally, I'll probably cut through every episode, but since I was so short, I'm gonna keep it going.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put 2 and 2 together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
Yeah. Genesis, something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Alright, so this is just like a flashback. So, Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special Cinetron, whatever, all this stuff. It just highlights secret stuff for you and highlights enemies and crap. Viral analysis. You know, you can scan stuff. That's like the gist of that. I don't know why they have to make it sound all intelligent.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
I guess.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it.
So, alright. So you can see this Genesis gun thingy scanner. It just highlights it all.
Sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
So yeah, once you get to 100% on this thing anywhere, it'll give you an herb.
Look at this.
I'm not looking at that because that one over there is actually alive, so we are going to kill it. Okay, so it's a shame I don't have my other guns with me, but I'll be able to kill it. Yep.
It moved!
Careful, you two. God only knows what strain of virus we're dealing with.
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to scan it while it's alive. Okay, because you get more points if you scan it while they're alive. Okay.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue
Metal
with the
detected.
investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Dang.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
I've got something. What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
Alright, so that'll be a huge, rather large piece of the story, is that little vial that I just gave Director O'Brien. And this guy too is also an Easter egg in Resident Evil 7. I'm not too sure if I did a video on it. Maybe I did or not. I'm not too sure. But if you read a notebook at the beginning of the game when you first meet the Bakers in Resident Evil 7, it has this guy's name on it and a title of a book he
Stop
wrote.
fooling around.
Alright, fine. But yeah, that's what like that's who it is. So if you never knew who it was, that's what that Easter egg in the 7th game was referring to. Scan all this. You can normally tell which ones are alive just because they're freaking huge chunks.
Samples to run an analysis. Give me a few more.
Okay, well, I guess I can't kill birds. That sucks. Ah, Jesus. Okay,
That smell.
that actually
Must be
scared me.
eruption from gas.
I completely forgot about that. Oh, got a baby heart attack. Oh, alright, calm down. Alright. Looks like somebody already something in this place. There's a little secret one right there. Oh, and when you also see the little yellow note on the bottom right thing of the Genesis, that means there's a secret around that you can scan that you can't normally see by the human eye. So I'm gonna kind of look around and look for it. There it is. So this one in our case is a handprint. 8 out of 30. So yeah, I've scanned a few of them and they just, I think they
To run a complete analysis.
where is he? He sounds so close. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to use my Genesis some more in this, since this is like easy mode. Okay, well, so yeah, see. So normally you can't see this by like the human eye or whatever, the camera eye, whatever you like to call it, but once you use the Genesis, you can see now it splashes. So it ended up being an herb, so that'll be helpful. Oh, I see that last piece. It's right there.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
So, as you can see, there was Terra Grigia, the city that was just being told. Oh, there's a piece I didn't scan. But yeah, basically it's just like Raccoon City, as Parker mentioned earlier. And for those of you who don't know too much about Resident Evil's history, oh crap, there's a fight here. But for those of you who don't know too much about the history, the Raccoon City was a city where the most infection came out of, and it was introduced in Resident Evil 2, which is my favorite Resident Evil game ever. Okay. In most Resident Evil games, bring up Raccoon City.
Right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
I'm gonna take a look around here. But yeah, basically, in long story short, Raccoon City is the cause of like 90% of Resident Evil games. Maybe 99%.
Is everything?
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker. You two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ. Take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the results of episode 1 and 2. So I'm probably going to cut it to an end here. Make sure the video isn't too long. Let me save this. Okay. So 90% accuracy, not too bad. 0 deaths, awesome. And 6 minutes to clear this one. Normally I would keep going, but this is actually just a decent stopping point. So yes, I hope you all enjoyed, and hope to get keep the series going for Resident Evil Revelations. I want to beat the story again. It's a really fun game. So yes, thank you for making it this far, and I will see you all in the next video.